Hey guys, so on today's video I'm going to be doing this get ready with me look because I wanted to film a video but I wasn't sure what kind of look I wanted to do. I lacked creativity today and I was like, I don't know what to do, but I wanted to do my makeup, so I was like, might as well just film myself doing my makeup. So I'll do a quick get ready with me for you guys, which I think turned out pretty good. I did this really brown inspired look. I feel like I've been really into matte brown colors on the eyes, on the lips. You guys know I've been loving my Kylie Lip Kit, so I decided to show you guys what Dolce K looks like on my lips. My last video was my February favorites, and so I'm going to be using a lot of the stuff that I talked about then, which is great for you guys who want to see like what it looks like on my face. And then in the last video I was wearing Candy K, and so today I'm wearing Dolce K, so I'm really glad that I get to show you guys kind of what each looks like on me. And you'll also be able to see what True Brown K looks like on me as well, because at first I was going to use True Brown K and then I realized it was too dark for the entire look because I kind of winged it with like the eyeshadow, so it came out like darker than I expected. So I was just like, no, True Brown K is too dark, but you guys will see it in this video. Other than that, let's just get right into it. I just wanted to really quickly address something that you guys were talking about in my last video. So I know a lot of you guys were like, did you get your lips done? And I did tell my Snapchat fam, if you follow me on Snapchat, you already know this, and you're like, girl, that's old news. But I actually, yes, I did get my lips done almost 2 weeks ago. Just to clear it up, it wasn't for any kind of like self-conscious reasons or anything like that, or confidence issues. Like, I love my lips. I've always really been a huge fan of my lips, actually. I really love the lip shape that I have, and I like that they're like not small and they're not big either. So this is something I had thought about like 6 months ago or so. Like, I was thinking about it because I was just like curious, like what would my lips look like if they were a little fuller. So it was in my head. I usually give myself like a 6-month span before I buy something like extremely expensive. So I asked myself, like, why do I want it? Is it going to be worth it for me? Is it an investment I should be making right now? And I give myself those 6 months to think about it. So if in the time span of 6 months I decide, no, I don't really want it, then it's done. The phase is over and I don't get it. But if after the 6 months I'm like, no, I really want to get this, like, I still really want to get this 6 months later, then I'll get it. I mean, it's a temporary thing. They last like 4 to 6 months, I think. I got Juvederm in my lip fillers. I don't want to talk too much about it just because I don't want to take away from the get ready with me. But yeah, it's like not permanent. I wanted to see what it was like. So far, I like it. It's cool. I mean, it's great because it's like a temporary thing and you can, you know, play and see, you know, what your lips might look like a little bit fuller, and then if I want, I can get them a little bigger. And it's just, I'm young, you guys, and I feel like in your 20s you should experiment with yourself and with things you like and things you don't like, and just have fun, because life is short, and it's like if you have the means or, you know, the time and the opportunity, might as well just do it. So that's basically was my take on it. For those of you asking and you're not sure, I did get lip fillers, but it's not a big deal. So we should just not even dwell on it. We should just move past it and get on with the get ready with me. So let's get started. Anyway, I'm going to be using my go-to lately. I feel like the last couple weeks I've gone back to my Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless Foundation. I am in the shade 125. I'm taking the e.l.f. Selfie Ready powder brush. So what I do is I just take a little bit and I honestly, like, I just put it onto the brush because ain't nobody got time to be putting it on our hands. I never really understood putting the product on the back of your hand and then just taking it, because I feel like most of the product ends up blending into my hand. So I just put it directly on the brush. I'm like, I ain't got time for that. And then I just dab it on all the areas that I'm gonna cover. I don't really focus on the under eye area because I'm going to pack that on with concealer, brightener, so I just rather avoid it. So the next thing I like to do just right away, because I hate looking at it is I like to put a base, like a nude base, any kind of nude base or cream eyeshadow on my eyes, just so that I can use it as a base, and also so it evens out the color on my eyelids, because the color on my eyelids is a little darker than the rest of my face for some reason, which is interesting to me. But I'm going to be using this Lancome La Base Pro Longwear eyeshadow base in the shade Nude. Ta-da! Alright, so now I'm actually going to do my brows, because just like the tops of my eyelids, I get really like antsy when my brows aren't done. So lately I've been using this Bare Essentials ID brush. It's the double-ended liner shadow brush, and this is what it looks like. It's just a flat lined brush, and I like using it to do my brows. And so I'm using it with the Dipbrow Pomade from Anastasia in the shade Medium Brown. This brow looking so much better than this one. Alright, so I added a little bit of Scotch tape to my eyes just so that I could do my eyeshadow with like a nice clean line. I usually don't use Scotch tape, but I'm not about that life right now to actually, I usually use like a flat surface, and then I just add it, and then I'll just go ahead and blend. But on camera it's just sometimes so distracting to hold something up while you're doing it. So for you guys, I'm just going to put some Scotch tape on my eyes. As long as you don't do it all the time, I don't feel like it'll damage your skin that much. For my colors, I'm going to be doing a beautiful like just matte brown look on the eyes, because I've been really into that. So the first color, ooh, I don't know why I'm out of breath. Alright, the first color that I'm going to take is this beautiful warm orangey brown color, which I love this color so much. I've used it before, and they're so pigmented, like these colors. So I'm just going to go ahead and just blend it into my crease area. So now I'm going to go in with a little bit of a deeper brown. I'm going to go in with this one right here, which is this matte cocoa brown. Actually, it has a little bit of an ashiness to it, I feel like. So I'm just going to take some of it onto my brush and do the same thing. But we're going to focus it in the outer half and kind of do like circular motion. This is one of the crown brushes in C476. So I'm going to take a little bit more of that dark brown color, and I'm going to place it in the outer half. Sedona Lace EB13, which is one of my favorite blending brushes. I'm just going to blend out the top a little. Alright, so I like to use like a nice dense brush for packing on lid color. So this is the Coastal Scents BRCN02. It's just like a flat packing brush. And I'm going to take this pretty light brown color right here. It's like a cappuccino color. And I'm going to apply it to my lids. Alright, so I darken up the crease a little more just because that's how I roll. And then real quick, I'm going to do the lower lash line with that same crease color that we used, that dark cocoa color. I'm using a lot of e.l.f. today. I'm going to take the e.l.f. Creme eyeliner. Cream eyeliner? And I'm going to use it to line my eyes. Going about halfway, we're not going all the way into the eye. Alright, so now I'm just going to take the Scotch tape off because it's bothering me. Bam. I'm going to be using the Lancome Grandios fan brush mascara. I'm going to do my bottom lashes actually after concealer. Alright, so for concealer, I'm going to be using my Becca Under Eye Brightening Corrector. It looks like this. I'm already almost... see how deep I am into this? It's crazy. So I just take it with this MAC 286 SE. I think it's a special edition, so probably can't find it anymore. But I take it, and I'm just going to apply it underneath my eyes. So last time someone was like, oh, it's not a primer. What are you talking about? This isn't a primer. It's not a primer. It's not like a base or anything for your concealer, but it is because it's going to brighten your under eye area, but you can't just wear it alone because if you wear it alone, you're going to look crazy. It's going to look hella bright. So basically what you do is you just apply it underneath your actual concealer. So technically, kind of is a primer. So now I'm going to take my, oh my gosh, how did it get, like literally there's fuzzies all over the place. So I'm going to be using my my e.l.f. contour kit, which I told you guys in my February favorites that I was surprisingly surprised. It's actually really good. And so I'm going to use it today because I've been using it like every day. So I used the e.l.f. Selfie Ready foundation brush to apply the contour, the cream contour, because I just like to. So I like taking, sometimes I take the darkest and I just, whatever. So we're just going to start with the lightest for now. Actually, we're going to start with this one. And by that I mean we're just outlining the places that we want to contour. It's so funny because when I contour my nose, I make this the scariest freaking face. Like, okay, because if I go like this, I can see like the contours of my nose. So I like doing that, and I feel like it's the ugliest face I can ever make in my life. There, so then I'll just blend it out. I'm going to go back in with my MAC blending brush, and I'm going to use it on this highlighting shade here from the contour kit, and I'm going to take some onto my brush, and then I'm going to apply it in kind of a V shape underneath my eye. So now I'm going to go back in with my Beauty Blender sponge. I love the black one. I feel like the black one's so much better than the pink one, but anyway. I feel more professional when I use the black one. Is that funny? I don't know. But I'm going to take it and I'm just going to blend. I'm going to take my Laura Mercier loose translucent powder, and I'm going to go ahead and set it with my Beauty Blender sponge since it's damp. So I'm just going to let that sit for a little bit while I go ahead and finish my eyes. So I'm going to go ahead and just put my falsies on real quick off camera. My eyes are done, so I'm just going to go ahead and blend out the translucent powder. So can you guess what blush I'm using? If you're not new to my channel and you're an OG subscriber, you know I'm using Gingerly by MAC for my cheeks, because I love this blush so much. It works really well with my skin, so I'm just going to apply that. Next thing I'm going to do is take this brush. It's actually the Sedona Lace FB01. I like to take it and I like to take a little bit of setting spray and just really quick wet it on both sides. Kind of flatten it out a little bit. And then I'm going to be taking my newest highlighter, which looks like this. Beautiful golden champagne shade. I'm just going to take a little onto, actually, I'm lying, I'm not taking a little, I'm taking a shit ton. And I'm going to apply it to my cheekbones for a beautiful highlight. Alright guys, so I actually had on THRU Brown K earlier, and I was going to wear it for this look, but because the eyes came out so dark, I don't want to go with the dark lip just because I feel like it doesn't look right on me. So I'm going to just use the Kylie Lip Kit in Dolce K for this look because I feel like it works a lot better. Is this Dolce K? Yes, Dolce K. Alright, so the lip liner is fully on my lips. So now I'm just going to take the lip color, which is so pretty. It's like literally, it's like my holy grail lipstick, right? Or lip gloss or lip liner, liquid lipstick. And they smell so good. Alright you guys, so here is my finished look. I'm really glad that I chose to go with Dolce K instead of THRU Brown for this look because I feel like it works perfectly with the eyes. And the THRU Brown was definitely too dark. I'll post a picture right here so you can see what THRU Brown looks like with this look. So I'm just really excited. I love the entire look, how it came out. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will leave all of the products down in the description box for you guys. And don't forget to let me know what you thought of this video by leaving a comment in the comment section or hitting me up on all of my social media accounts, which I will also link in the description bar for you guys. Other than that, I will see you again very soon with yet another video.